Hi and welcome back to our show, and it's nice to be back after being laid up for a couple of days. Seems like there was a flu bug flying around town recently, and I tell you, it got me real good. Laid me up for the most part of last week. So a word of advice to you, don't let the flu bug bite. It's a nasty one. Cindy Gregory, by the way, is our sales manager here at Channel 6, and you might have seen her in some of our ads. So I'd like to say mahalo to you, Cindy, for sitting in for me on last week's program. Well, let's move on with tonight's show. Kung Hee Fat Choi, everybody. Let's celebrate the new year with our Chinese friends.
This, the Year of the Snake, marks the bicentennial celebration of the Chinese here in Hawaii. According to their lunar calendar, February 6th is the official New Year's date, but the Big Island was treated to a special preview. The Shopping Village was one of many locations that featured the celebrations. This display of Chinese culture was presented by Kuomintang, a physical culture group from Oahu who were invited by the Westaway Dragon Association. Kuomintang practices both lion and dragon dancing, as well as the art of Kung Fu.
Demonstration is part of the club. You know, it's a physical culture club. So physically, they keep their bodies in shape and everything. Kung Fu was really to teach oneself discipline. You know, it's an art, let's say, and also it can be a sport, and it's part of the whole celebration in conjunction with having the lion dancing.
After a short visit from the Narcissus Queen and court, the lions dance from store to store receiving the red paper, or lisi, a monetary gift that will, in exchange, bring good luck and prosperity. Into the night, the lions dance and the drums beat hypnotically, with firecrackers to ward off many evil spirits, all creating an atmosphere that the Kona Inn was not used to. This excitement came to a climax with a rare appearance by a 150-foot dragon, which takes 15 people to operate. This is one of 3 such dragons in the state, and the Big Island was honored to be the only island outside of Oahu to receive its visit.
This dragon is brought in from Taiwan, and it's all out of paper mache, and the cloths are all in silk, and portions of the body and the striping on the back are actual fur, and it's put together very, very, it takes some of these countries approximately over a year in order to make one of these dragons.
The Westaway Dragon Association hope to have their own physical culture club right here in Hawaii, and it'll be open not only to Chinese descent, but to all who are interested in reviving and enriching the Chinese culture. Well, stay with us here on Weekly Highlights. When we come back, we'll take you up to the Kahilo Theater in Waimea for Kodo, the Japanese taiko drummers. And you'll also meet George and Moses Kahomoku, the Kahomoku brothers, with their own unique style of Hawaiian slack key guitar music. Stick around, we'll be right back with that and more on tonight's edition of Weekly Highlights.